Namaskar, Dadaji.
Namaskar, namaskar.
I'm here with Dada Jyotiprakashananda Ji, who's going to tell some more Baba stories.
The human being is a sentimental being, and the relation between sentiment, emotion and devotion, once Baba explained very nicely. When the emotion is for finite, it's harmful for psycho-spiritual progress. But the emotion for infinite, it leads to devotion. So an emotion is a gift of God to all human beings, so that we can divert that emotion toward the Supreme and become closer to Him. This fact is very much essential to be remembered by all human beings and spiritual aspirants. All the Prabhat Sangeet is full of emotion for infinite. So it is all our devotional. So I want to begin with one of memory which I heard from some Dada. When Baba was in Switzerland tour, Baba was moving in a botanical garden, and with all Margis, brothers and sisters, and those who have already travelled in that garden many times, so they know many things about the plant. So Baba is telling that they were also telling, yes Baba, we know this, we know this. Then at certain place Baba stopped, and there was a big tree, maybe around more than 50-60 feet, which the stem was nearly, say, 1.5 meter diameter, big, very tall. So Baba, and in that it was straight going plant with some branches, and there was a just like coconut size, big round fruits type things were there. So this Baba is asking, what is this? What is the name of the plant? So they said, we don't know the name of the plant, maybe they are written there. Then Baba says, what is that big round projection is there? Said, Baba, it is the fruit of the tree. Then Baba said, no, it's not the fruit, it's the flower of the tree. Then they said, no, Baba, it's round, it's a fruit. But they were not knowing the fact, they just assumed that maybe it is a fruit. Then Baba said, no, I say it is flower. So again when someone said, Baba, it looks very clear because I'm not able to see far, so it's a round solid. When it falls down, it remains big on the ground, it's not broken. Then Baba said, search anywhere, is there any fallen pieces? They brought one piece. Then Baba said, see, this is a very beautiful flower. They said, no Baba, it's solid factor. Baba said, bring a stone, hit it. They put blown with a stone, it was broken, and they saw a beautiful flower inside. Then Baba said, this is a rare plant where the flower blooms inside, not outside. This is a rare plant of this planet. Then then Baba gave some Sanskrit name to that and all. So what we see is external, but what Param Purusha sees is external, internal, and beyond that. So we should not argue with the Parama Purusha. Whatever he says, it is always truth, natural truth. This is what we learn from this. In MP Maharashtra, in India, there is Maharashtra is a central place, a state of India. It was the biggest state before the small state started. So Maha means big, Maharashtra means state. So there was where Mahatma Gandhi had his residence, known as Wardha. Wardha is a Seva ground. He had his small campus. So there in Sevagram, there was one Margi, very great devotee of Baba, and whole of his life he has a small farm, and with that he will manage his children to study. And then later on of his age, when he became older, after 90, so the children took in the work. So he was, most of the time will be sanskara started. Some or other disease used to come. So he had a heart problem. And he was taking medicine, but he was not getting totally cured. So he was, all were worried, family members and he also, always weak and all. But he never prayed, Baba, that you something do for me, make me healthy. Or he never requested. I know that Baba, time will come, he will cure me. Then when severe case happened, very severe, and then on one night, Baba comes in his dream and says, you do 48 hours Akhanda Kirtana, and Baba disappears. So next morning he called all family members and he says, see, Baba came into my dream and Baba told me to do 48 hour Kirtana. So next Saturday, Sunday is coming, will be holiday and we will organize it. Just after a day or so, they organized Akhanda Kirtana. And he took maximum time to participate in that, in sitting, walking, whatever possible. And the last day, after the end of the Kirtan, they offered Sadavrata to the Dada, Margis and others and all. And he slept. Next morning when he got up, he has no pain, no problem, nothing. And he was feeling much better. So routine checkup, he went to hospital after 1 or 2 days. Then doctor says, there is no symptom of any heart problem and your heart disease is cured miraculously, because the stage which was there, we have never expected that anyone can get this sort of healing in 1 week time. Then brothers told, doctor, because the great doctor came to me and one night he gave me medicine to be practiced, and with the practice of that medicinal advice, he cured me. He is the spiritual master. Then he said, well, Baba, and many of the doctors, they started studying about Arabic literature, and some they got initiated also after that. So his ways are mysterious. Now the third case which I am telling is about after 1990, one brother of Chennai, South Tamil Nadu, capital city, his name was Bhuminathan. He was active Margi, just initiated 5-6 years before 90. So he had a desire to go to Anand Nagar and meet Baba, but because of economical problem, far distance to come, and he was not able to arrange money. But somehow, after 9, he planned to come before 90, but he could not. And after physical departure of Baba, he was very much repenting that what is this happened, I could not meet Baba. But he came for the one DMC, next DMC after that. In that DMC, he used to ask other people, I wanted to get PC with Baba, I could not get, and you had PC with Baba? Many, they say, yes, I heard. Then you tell me what happens in PC, what Baba used to tell. So they said, Baba will generally ask your name, your Acharya name, and what you do, which department work you do, and some advice, and some asana Baba for advices. And just common answer was almost like this, and some personal past life So he was thinking that I'm not fortunate to get this opportunity. So anyway, now 90 passed, I cannot get PC. So then he met one of his acharya who initiated him. He was just repenting and feeling sad of the situation. And seeing his sadness, his acharya said, "Don't worry, you will get PC with Baba." So, what Dada, what you are telling? How I will get PC? Baba is not there physically. How I can get PC? Then, okay, he did not have a further discussion and slept. So he went to Baba's quarter, seen the Baba's, this Anandnagar Baba quarter, and he seen Baba's room and hall and everything. And after that, at the night he was sleeping well. Then he got a dream. In his dream, he is in Baba quarter of Anandnagar. And the dais where Baba's, we put flower in the hall, we sit for meditation. So in that hall, in place of Baba's picture, Baba is sitting. Very clearly seeing Baba, and Baba ask him to sit before him, and he's talking with Baba. Baba is putting some question, and all similar question which he has inquired about PC. The same thing is happening. Then Baba told that you have got this problem, physical problem from this year, and you have to take this medicine, this herb, name of this herb in your country means your language, in Tamil Nadu it is this, and it will cure your this problem. And then he said, see, when you have got some knee problem, you are difficult to walk, your knee is having pain. How it is happened? Said, Baba, I don't remember. For many years it is there. Says, no, when you were 7-year child, you were driving this bicycle and you had a fall in such and such place, and from that day this injury started and your sanskara was exhausting all these days. Now you will be all right. All such some more experience, and then around 4:30 this happened. So then Panjanya time, everybody is telling, hey, ready for Panjanya. Then he got up. Then he says, sorry, I am in a room. I am not in Baba's quarter. And then he went back to home. All Margis are telling, how was your experience in Anandnagar first time you went? He said, Anandnagar is a place where Baba always lives. If you have a desire and trust on him, Baba replies. Then he narrated all his dream and how his disease was cured and all that. And now he is a very active Margi in Chennai, and whole family is a great devotee of Baba and doing lot of work. Regarding Pratik, I wanted to say, it is related with me in my childhood. When I got initiated, I was studying in. When I was initiated in 1969, when I was in 10th class, and after 1-2 years after graduation, when I was doing graduation, at that time, Baba was there. So my acharya is a family acharya. He was now physically not more. So he frequently go to Jamalpur and Patna to see Baba and all. So Baba sent a message through one Avdut Dada that go to my acharya name was Acharya Narendra. So go to Narendra and tell him that I want that this Pratik is to be made in a metallic form. Before that only was paper Pratik. There was no metal Pratik, nobody was wearing that time. So he tell him that he should go to get it dye for making metallic pratik, because there are good dye makers are there, metallic dye makers. And so he conveyed this message to my Acharya. Then my Acharya told me that you go, there is one goldsmith, was a good Anand Margi, he was a goldsmith. You go. Then he met the Margi, goldsmith, and he told that Baba has given this work. So who is there where we can make the dye for this pratik? Then he collected information. Then he said, some 100 kilometers from main city, there is a particular city, village. There is one very old goldsmith. He prepares the dye for so many places, different design for bangles and chain and all that. So he is a very good maker, and anybody can go and show the sample, then he will prepare. So I was sent with this pratik model, this picture was made nicely, and with this picture I went to see the goldsmith, and I met and explained him this. Then he said, based on this picture, I will make two type of dyes. One is a plain, where only the pratik, and one will be inside the all triangle. There will be some dot will be there. This idea is coming in my mind. There are two type of. So whichever you will final, we will make like. Or if you want, I can make two. Then I returned back and told to my Acharya that these are two designs that he has first given. And size also, he said he can make big, normal or bigger than that also. So I came with design and we went to the goldsmith Margi. So it was the embossing type of dye. So there will be silver sheet, and in that we'll put the dye, and second part of dye and punching. So it will be embossed and cut both together. So this pratik was made. So we made all that both pratik and we sent to Baba. Then Baba said both are good, so we can make it. And then from that time the first pratik, metallic pratik came into practice, and then Baba said it can be, all Margis should wear it because it is a kavach. Kavach, kavach is a Sanskrit word, means armor. So if you wear it here, it is a protection, as that people used to go for fight in the kings and army, they put so many metallic things so that only hand and but chest will not be injured. So it's sort of armor. Baba said this is armor for whole body. If you wear it, you physically you are safe. And then so let all initiated person can wear it, and non-initiated person should not wear it. And then they asked the Baba, suppose one Margi child is baby, newly born baby, till he becomes 5 years, he is not a Margi initiated. So what to do? Then Baba said the parents are Margi, then child can wear. So from that day
Did he say what would happen if a non-Magi wore the
what happened, nobody could ask what will happen. So actually then somebody anxiously took it without knowing, notice, they said, why cannot I wear? And he put it. Then his sanskara bhog starts very fast. Okay. Sometimes someone got very good benefit of his business or money and all. Somebody got some disease and somebody sick and all that. So it depends, because the sanskara will speed up. So if the negative is going on, the negative will speed up, and positive is a positive will. So when you do initiation and get, then Baba regulates the, Guru directly regulates his negative and positive sanskara. So that time Baba said, I have to take more time for which work of like giving any book or writing in philosophy or class and all. So we were silent, we don't know what to say, he only has to say. Then said, Baba, I have given maximum time to design this Pratik. 2.5 minutes I was thinking to design this Pratik. So this is a rare information because he told to my Acharya and my Acharya has told to all of us, some of us. So this Pratik history is like this. One government officer was a Margi somewhere north of UP, close to Himachal Pradesh. His name was Lekhanath Sahagal. And this Lekhanath Sahagal was a good officer and was a great devotee of Baba and was very good doing all service and activities of Baba. So once he went to Himalaya side, and there where the river Ganges starts is known as Gangotri in India, the beginning of the river Ganges. Small rivulet is there, then it becomes bigger. So the beginning of is known as Gangotri. So he went to that place with his friends for tour. There he collected the fresh water of Ganges and he put in 1, 2, 3 bottles, and he came with that water, and he had a desire in his mind that with this pure Ganges water I will wash Baba's feet and make it a Charanamritam, and we'll all Margi will distribute it to them. So at that time he was not so free and open to meet with Baba and talk. So he had a desire, but he did not express to anybody. He went, so place where Baba was staying in Jamalpur. He was traveling with the water bottle in his bag, but he is so shy that he didn't ask the PA or didn't ask any Dada that I have come with this water for washing Baba's lotus feet. And so then Baba had some program to go to some other village. Every month Baba that time used to give DMC, so nearby district. So he come to know that Baba is going to next place, the next Saturday, Sunday there will be DMC. So he went there also. There also he was hesitating and he did not say. Then he said, no, next time I will speak to someone. The next DMC, next month Purnima there was again DMC. Then he travelled to 4th place. And then Baba could not control. Then one day after the TMC is over, Margis were very few used to visit there. So they were sitting in after Janal Darshan close to Baba and talking. Then Baba asked him, Chandralekha, you have come with some Ganges water to wash my feet. How long you will wait for it? I am waiting for it. Come on today. You wash my feet. And then they brought a big steel plate and Baba put his both legs and he was watching, and he had one fresh towel and he just cleaned Baba's feet and all, and then said, okay, now your desire is over, now you go to your home, everybody is waiting for you. Very, very some experience with one Margi of Nagpur. Few months back I went to visit Nagpur for some prachar work. There I was staying in Margi's house, and I usually get up by around 4 and do meditation till Panjanya, and then Panjanya, bath and normal routine. So I was in a separate room. So that brother also came in the night, and he said, I will also sleep near in the same room. I don't live with my family downstairs. I said, okay, you can stay. I saw he got up with me around 4 o'clock, and he was sitting in his place and doing very seriously few lessons, third, fourth, fifth and all, and then till Panchajanya, then he continued Panchajanya. I asked him, are you doing it today like this? Well, no, about last 3 months I am doing it like this. Then how come you got inspiration to get up so early, 4 o'clock? See, I didn't make any effort for that. One fine day, I went with my friend to some picnic place, religious place. There they were non-Margis, but they were following, getting up 3 o'clock and doing some Namah Shivaya and some Krishna and some Bhajana, and they were doing hard work. Then I was feeling that, see, the non-Margis are so much devoted to get up and do meditation, and I am being a Margi, knowing Baba is Tara Brahma, I am so lazy. And from that day, automatically by 3 o'clock, my sleep breaks and I do meditation. For last 2 months I am doing this. Listening to this, to one of his friend, he told after some days that this is happening with him. Then he said, I will do. So his friend also started to get up automatically by 3 o'clock. Seeing his husband is doing, his wife said, why 3 o'clock, where you go morning? Say, I do meditation, I go to my meditation room. Then she said, I will do. So now within 1 month, 3-4 active Margis, they started doing meditation 3 o'clock without any wash, just wash and do very seriously up to 5 o'clock. Then they do asanas and all. So now similarly, many Dadas have also told. So now Baba is, I am observing this, that Baba is now in a very good mood of creating a new Margis, and senior Margis and sincere Margis, helping them to go into deep sadhana. So this is a high time that all the who has a deep love for a mission and Baba, they should leave laziness and lethargy and come up with regular sadhana. Giving 3 to 7 o'clock is the best time, already said by Baba, and very free from all homework and anxieties and worldly duties. So we should give time and be regular in all asanas twice, and be honest to the 16 point and ask him to guide us to fulfill his task and mission. So, and he want to use us. We are his disciples, we are his team members, we are his blessed son and daughter, so we should be his medium. We ask him, he should use us as his medium to do his work till our last breath. With this 1st February 2025, yes, very recently this year, Baba is along with us, guiding those whose sanskara are ripe for sadhana. His presence continues to inspire and direct us, as the Supreme Command says, to guide others on the path of righteousness. It is clear that we must continue the work of prachar, especially now onward, very seriously. Many centers have closed during the pandemic, so we have to restart with deep zeal and interest. This is shared by Dada Danavira from Brazil. Now the story goes like this. I am reading out the message which Danvir has sent to us. Unseen, he moves amongst us. Sister Hemavati was in London pursuing her postgraduate study. As her 6-month stay near to its end, she reflected on how much she would miss the weekly satsanga and kirtana when she will return back to Brazil. She shared her thought with Dada Danavira, who encouraged her to continue singing kirtana going back home. However, she was uncertain because she don't know how to play guitar. Then the Dada offered him by teaching some very simple kirtan tune using few chords. back in Bahia in Brazil, only a few Margi were regularly attending the Dharmachakra, where she began leading the Kirtana to attract more people. And Mr. Jivesh there, a senior Margi, decided to offer a weekly asana class before the DC. They prompted it with flyers and online announcement as well. The first week only she attended, second week one new person joined, third week another person came, a newcomer, he also joined the group. The same evening, just before the DC started, a stranger arrived very late. Though he had missed the asana class, he joined the collective meditation. Emma and brother Jivesh briefly introduced him to the concept of Dharma Chakra. Together they sang the Prabhat Sangeet, they did Kirtana, meditation, and after Guru Puja, read a short passage of Baba's book as a Swadhyaya. Afterward, the new visitor looked around and suddenly asked, "Where is he?" pointing to the Baba's picture. Sister Ramvati gently replied, "Baba is already passed away in 1990. He is our Gurudeva, he is our spiritual master." The man was astonished. "Is this a joke?" he asked. "When is he coming back, please? Won't give such a talk. Now, won't he give us a talk?" The group smiled and they explained that Baba was no longer physically present. To their amazement, the man laughed again and said, "You must be joking. As I was arriving here, he was at the door downstairs. He called me by my name and welcomed me and told me I would enjoy the gathering up. Then he came up with me, sang the mantra with us, danced during Kirtana, and after we sat for meditation, he left. When he is coming back, please? Will he be here next week?" The group was left speechless. A wave of joy, deep emotion filled their heart as they realized that Baba was truly with them, guiding and inspiring them. With renewed devotion, they continued their spiritual journey together. With this story, has been circulated to many places in India, to almost viral to all Margis. Now Margis are committing that they will from now onward, from today onward, they will give sufficient time to do prachar and bring and get initiated new Margis to Anand Marg. So I think this is duty of all to give more energy in prachar and getting new people initiated. This is the high time, as Baba also is working with us. With this, I hope that Baba's work will speed up and we'll get new devotees of Baba back in this lab. Thank you very much.
Thank
Baba
you.
Naam Ki Aur.